Alright guys, pretty quick update here. We got the 90-gallon bow front tank set up. Got it. Try to cycle it here over the last 3 or 4 days, but we got 90 gallons of salt. Ended up buying an RODI unit and buying my own salt. I'm still using the Reef crystals from Marineland, but we got a couple rocks in here, mostly just old coral rocks, and 40 pounds of sand, maybe 40, 45. Just some pretty unique rocks. Future plans are to kind of build up the center with more rocks and then add my rocks from the 10-gallon in, or keep running the 10 for filtration. I didn't actually hook it up yet. I still have the hose here. I'm using 2 overflow 1-inch pipes drilled through the floor, feeding using clear hose here, coming down left and right. I run them pretty low, got it to a T and then to the sump here. I do have the light from the Evo that cuts on about 6 hours a day, just while this cycles. Don't have any rocks in the middle chamber yet, but I have the wet dry going, and the water level is a little high right now for running, but I have a Kedser water pump. This is, I think, around the 700 or 600 watts, or sorry, gallons per hour, but I kind of have a ball valve on the return line here. This is also 1-inch coming up, and this is just a general 1-inch ball valve. And I actually think, sorry, this is a 3/4, not a 1-inch. But that's this. I got two 30-gallon heaters in there, so it's about 60 gallons total. They're going well. So I'm just going to let this cycle before I put anything else in. Okay, so I tried putting in my 2 clownfish about 4 days ago or so, and today I noticed that they were not looking very healthy, so I put them back out of the 90 into the 10. I had the flow off just because I was starting to feed, but I actually had been looking at my fish, and it was like a hazed white. It wasn't ick, but they had white over their eyes. I'm not sure if I don't know what it was called, but it was a booster, bacteria booster that you put in the water to help filter or to do the cycle faster. But if you guys check it out, they are not looking happy at all here. And I actually was just looking in my tank and noticed the smaller one passed away. This is a larger one. It's not looking good. Eyes are hazed over, fins are kind of tethered out, and they're white. Lines were actually purple, but this is the small one. Sadly, took a toll. Yeah, he was doing better than the large one. So I had these guys for 3 years, and I'm really annoyed that I lost them due to something as silly as this. So I know clownfish are one of the hardier fish for, you know, having a tank run, and I had the tank running for a couple of days, which isn't a full cycle, I know, but probably should have got a cheap Damsler or something to cycle the water with, but I thought these guys could use the bigger room, but I was wrong. Anywho, so that's really disappointing. I was planning to run this 10-gallon fishless, but you know, I just put the fish back in here. This cleanup crew is having some work, man. Poor guy. I'll take him out here after this video. But corals besides that are all doing well. We got a big bounce back. Let me turn the water back on. We got a big bounce back on my hammer coral and my frog spawn. There's your frog spawn. Mushrooms are doing well. Everything's doing well. The only ones that are kind of still not happy are the torches. Just had, I don't know, not the best luck. And the lights just cut on maybe 30-40 minutes ago, so it's not like everything's fully open right now. I just want to give you the update before I took this poor fish out right here. But yeah, it sucks. But you know, live and you learn. If you have an idea of what happened, feel free to comment below. I cycled, you know, 8 tanks over like this 7 years, and this has never happened to me. I've had ick before in a 75 fresh, and that doesn't look like ick to me. But I don't know, maybe it was something from the rocks or what. If you want to look at this rock, I cleaned it off pretty well, but you can kind of see on the rocks, this is it was flaky and dry. You know, I brushed it off as much as I could, but maybe it was this that kind of got to them. I'm not so sure. So I'm gonna let this cycle and let us do its thing. For lighting, which is the only thing I haven't done for this 90 gallon, it'll be 2 165 watt viparspectras. They're for $119 off of Amazon, and they go with the mounting kit for a total of, I'm looking like about $240. I just think I'd get better coverage compared to the, I think it's like the 300 watt, just a larger bar. So we'll try and mount those about a foot off, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna come off the back wall or hang it off the roof, but we'll figure something out. But yeah, I just want to keep you guys posted. I'm really annoyed. You know, I think losing coral is one thing, but when you lose a fish, you know, it was kind of a life. So I'm annoyed, to say the least. But alright guys, thick and thin, we'll hopefully let this larger female clownfish live, and we'll see what I do for replacements. These are my show clownfish, man. 3 years had these guys. 3 years. Poor guys. Anywho, rest in peace, buddy. You guys, thanks for tuning in, and I will catch you on the next video update. Y'all have a good day. Thank you.